there are data in China for the percentage of exports that are made by different types of company. And so you go back and look for the financial crisis, the majority of exports in China were indeed being made by foreign companies. The second thing is that fitted in with a big increase in FDI. So if you look at historically across East Asian economies and their development, foreign direct investment from the rest of the world has never been very important. It's already been very low. Now, arguably, that's a negative thing for these economies, particularly these days, because foreign direct investment does bring technology and different management takes and so on. But nonetheless, the fact is that FDI, particularly during development, was very low. In China, that wasn't true. FDI from the 1990s through to about 2010 was very large, and a lot of that FDI was associated with this outsourcing trend. So why is that important? Because that FDI also meant that China's foreign company factories working and operating in China had very close relationships with mother companies back in Taiwan, Japan, and Hong Kong in particular. And so there was a natural import demand as these companies overseas shipped processing exports into the factories in China, which are exported overseas. So why is that important for what we're thinking about today? Because that meant that imports as a percentage of GDP were very large historically. As FDI has fallen, and as there's been a shift away from foreign companies towards domestic companies producing, import demand would sort of naturally fall without having anything to do with what's happening domestic demand in China.